Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
What's up?
What's good, dude?
We're back.
Yeah, I think we gotta explain the lack of a podcast.
We've had a technically difficult week.
I don't even know how to explain. Like, I just have no...
Yeah.
I actually have no clue what happened. I have no clue how it could have happened. And I have no clue what to look up to fix it.
Damn, that's actually nice.
That was actually pretty nice.
That was a nice shot. I'll give it
that was the first thing that we have seen.
Yeah, that was the first good thing they've done. Yeah.
So, apologies for the podcast. We are watching... What is this?
It's called Unrivaled.
Unrivaled?
It's women's 3-on-3. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, this is awful.
I mean, this is one of the worst brands of sports I've ever seen in my life.
I think that is now a collective 10 points that have been scored in the whole quarter.
Yeah, about 10 points between two teams in an entire quarter of basketball. It's really bad. They're really bad.
Yeah.
They are really bad and not attractive.
This needs to really be addressed, too. Like, there's no way that this can just continue to go on and be funded.
But it will, though.
It can't be funded like
this. The
this.
WNBA is the number one employer of black lesbians. It's going to continue. Matthew, you didn't like that one?
No, it was funny.
Did I like that video, that picture I literally just sent you of the Down syndrome autistic black kid that was Jewish and also carrying around a gay
flag?
That
ref kind of has a nice ass, though. Sorry.
Let's talk about the uniforms for a second.
Like the women's uniforms or the refs?
The refs' uniforms.
Yeah, the refs' uniforms are not good.
It's like white stripes on the shoulders.
It looks like if you had to make like a F1 cartoon, that's what they would wear. It's really awful.
What the fuck would... Oh, my God.
We're just chucking. Because it's the third quarter, obviously. We're not going to run a play.
That's not even like a real half-court shot. And she full-on fucking chucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole thing was bad. That was terrible.
That was the worst quarter of basketball I've ever seen in my life. And that was terrible.
Yeah, it was really
Honestly,
bad.
I feel like if I had a kid, watching a kid would be more interesting than this. They get breakaways and shit.
Yeah, probably. I think, if I have a daughter, for sure, I would be like, why don't you stay away from the basketball court?
Yeah. Like,
Why don't you get yourself on the soccer field? Let's do something. Let's do something else. Tennis. Go do.
Would you let them do volleyball? I don't know.
It's pretty boring, but I would let her do it. I just couldn't. I could not sit through an entire season of girls basketball. I don't think I could do it.
Softball? Think you can sit through some softball games?
I suppose I could sit through softball games.
They're
But
really
softball dads are truly
the worst.
awful dudes.
They are the worst dudes.
Those guys are not great.
I would argue baseball a little more.
No.
Well, they're kind of the same thing.
No, because
Softball moms are pretty bad.
I don't know. Like dad can be hard on his son for being like, because it's sport. But when it comes to it's more of like a protective type of encouragement, and I feel like that's really fucking annoying.
I mean more in the my daughter's better than your daughter.
Oh,
my kid's good at this.
Oh, you're talking about shit talk, like
yeah. I'm like,
which one's your son out there? Which one's your daughter?
Yeah, congrats that your kid has a minor skill.
It's even worse when they're scouts.
Yeah,
It gets so much worse.
it's crazy. And there's always scouts. I feel like there's always a dad being like, there's a scout coming in this game. It's like, no, they're not.
It's his brother.
Yeah. It's just, it's literally, it's his college buddy who's there to see, like, maybe I can get some pussy on an off chance here.
Yeah.
For real, there's dudes who show up to, like, those, like, 19U softball tournaments where girls don't have offers yet. They're trying to get pussy.
Yeah.
They're there to get pussy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's some girls who give it out. But that's not a scout. It's a predator. Let's be real.
They're too old.
Although some might say a predator... yeah. See, here at Ole Miss, we're looking for more of a lady with an ass. We're not so much looking for that. Your daughter's ugly. We don't want her down here.
See, this one over here has great form.
This is great form.
She's got a nice rack.
Nice rack. You can tell she's shaved. I like it.
She's got D's. D's in both areas.
D's would get in the way of swinging a bat, though, for sure.
I can't even imagine that.
I feel like we should just become a clip show.
Yeah.
We need more views, but we have good clips. We have good clippable moments.
Is this what they walked out in?
She's kind of hot.
Yeah, but she's kind of like.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, that did ruin it. Don't do that. Don't try to look. This guy. Yeah, you saw that video where Brittany Griner said that she wants her kid to call her Pops.
She only got 16. She's averaging 16.3 points in this league.
Yeah, and she like 6'10".
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
She was averaging 6 blocks a game. 16 points.
Ugh, she's so unlikable.
She's literally built to dominate this style of game.
Yeah.
No one is good in this league. No one is good.
They're not good at basketball.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they're just not good.
No.
And the fact that they think they're good.
I'm convinced that these are all parents and friends. This is a family event. This isn't no one bought tickets for this.
No, there's no way. They were all just given tickets.
Yeah, or they gave it out for free at a Girl Scout event.
What is happening?
Wow. What?
Is it first to 60?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, because there's only 3 periods, and now it's first to 60?
Yeah, because they were tied.
That's crazy.
I think it's first to 60.
They weren't tied.
They were at 41-41, but that was the last time I checked.
No, yeah, they weren't. They didn't go into this tied, but yeah, it might be. Yeah, you just have to hit 60 points. That's retarded.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever.
That's them saying, "All right, that's enough. Let's move on."
Yeah, but I feel like honestly, 60 points could take longer than.
Yeah, let's do an over/under here. They each have to hit 5 baskets.
Maybe it's first to 60, whoever wins by the time clock.
How long do you think it takes for them to hit 5 buckets?
Oh my god.
Or just get fouled, and.
That was so sad.
I'm saying that this game goes on for at least another 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it might be close to 15.
I think it's almost another period of time.
Yeah, probably.
It's not. They don't.
This girl looks like Jordan Clarkson. She looks like a guy.
They just flail. They don't even try to get it in the bucket and get their and one.
No.
They're just I'm just gonna draw this foul and go down.
They can shoot free throws. They're good at free throws.
Because they're uncontested.
Yeah.
And they're right there.
But I'm saying I'm bad at free throws. They can at least hit free throws. But I feel like I could score a couple buckets in this league, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that's hindering you, I feel like, is your height.
Yeah, but I think I could
all of them
outrun
are
them.
at least 6 foot.
Oh,
around
yeah,
6
certainly.
foot.
Yeah.
They've got, besides 20, they've got to be 6'5".
You could probably cook them nice with your little.
My outside shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I could just run past them also.
Yeah.
If I just steal the ball and run quicker, I think I'll just run faster than them. And I won't miss wide open layups. I know how to do those. I know roll it.
They're sprinting to the basket and they don't even use any of that. They just plant their feet, stop,
and
jump.
they try to overhand fling it off the backboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very bad at basketball. It's really hard to watch. Oh, each free throw is worth 2 points.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she just hit 1 free throw and she got 53 points.
I'm gonna look up scoring for this. What is this called again?
Is it that bad? They're first to 60, also free throws are worth 2?
Those are 2.
Oh my god. What are they doing?
How much was that? That was 2.
Yeah. Obviously, a free throw and a contested lay are worth the same. It's called unrivaled.
Is this 3? Oh.
Let me tell you, brother, it is certainly rivaled. Yeah.
Look, she plants both.
You're
of her
telling me
feet.
she couldn't dunk that? Why couldn't she dunk that?
I don't think she can jump. I think that was as high as she's going.
Uses a winning score format where the first team to reach a target score in this game 60, calculated by adding 11 points to the. So at the end of the third quarter, they add 11 points to whatever the team had, and then you have to get to that. after the third.
Oh, you just have to. So it's like park ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's like basically next to 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no after the third. It's like next to score this many.
Okay.
There's no overtime.
That sort of makes sense.
Free throws.
So they allow them to play their ball, and then they're like, "Yeah, we've had enough of you.
Pretty much.
Score 11 points."
This is pretty much saying like I think people have had enough at this point. We're surprised you're even here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why. Okay. So it says for the free throw rule, you only get one shot, but it's worth the amount of points you were going to get if you made the shot you got contested on.
Right.
If you're going for a 3, you get contested, make the free throw, that's 3 points.
But that is dumb.
Yeah,
That is dumb.
That's not right.
Because the goal of free throws is that you have to shoot for each point that you are going to get.
Yeah.
Because ball don't lie.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, just chuck that one up.
So if you make it and then you get fouled,
Then that's 6 points for you. You just made 6 points right
Yeah.
there. If you were going for a 3.
Do they unless they don't do and ones.
yeah, that's
I would
what I'm
imagine
saying.
they have to do and ones.
Mm-hmm.
What they call a push? Yeah, they call it a push on this girl. Man, oh my god.
And then it gives an example here, but I mean, we all understand.
Look at her arms, dude. They were just all. What? There's nothing there. There's no definition.
Well, no, they're not strong. They're not strong at all.
Like what?
Like at least 12's got some like awesome.
This girl can kind of shoot though.
She's got a nice little jump back.
Yeah, she hit that nice shot earlier too.
She's got a nice little like kind of fade.
Yeah.
She can fade away.
Well, I mean, they're trying to get 3 more points to win the game.
Wow, this should be game.
Trying to go home.
Well,
you're
no,
not
they
gonna
still have
try
to
to-
score another one. Got to get one more bucket.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson with the layup right there. Yeah, we're just gonna dribble that hard as
Bro,
fuck. We're gonna
no
throw that up
way.
outside. That a foul on Angel Reese. I really just don't like her attitude.
No, dude,
Her attitude is dog shit.
yeah.
We're gonna get in trouble for talking about black women like this, but
No, but like it needs to be talked about. Like,
yeah,
I'm sorry, but you can't act like this,
yeah,
look like that,
yeah,
and play like how I'm seeing right now.
yeah,
You can't do all three.
I want
Yeah.
you to guess the average salary for any unrivaled player.
25.
$14 and a bus ticket.
$220,000.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
There's no way they're making that in this one game.
WNBA's minimum salary.
So this is well, who owns this? Is this like a privately funded?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just like probably a rich guy or a rich lady or something.
Own, you know, like you can own teams.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can, like own this team, like buy players and add players. So they're making minimum $220,000 without like sponsorships and everything.
Right, but let's be honest. This league makes no money. So how
Who? Yeah.
how is this being funded?
Apparently, the league boasts an $8 million salary pool, and players split 15% of the revenue pot.
Right, but
What revenue?
Yeah, I'm just going out on a limb. This does not make money.
That's what I'm saying. It says it. It's just not saying.
Ask who. Look
Look up who owns it.
Yeah. Who
owns it? Who's
Unrivaled?
running it? What's going on? Because I know this isn't making money. There's a 0% chance it's making money.
If the WNBA doesn't make money,
But this could be
is-
like
yeah.
Ice Cube had that like 3-on-3 thing.
Yeah. No.
So like this could just be a rich guy or like a rich lady who just like is doing this. I mean, this won't be here for that long.
It was co-founded by 2 WNBA stars.
Yeah,
And it
okay.
had investors like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Carmelo Anthony. And
Okay. So this is guys who feel bad that girls aren't getting enough attention. So they're just paying. They're basically saying, "Hey, I'll give you $220,000 this year. Like it's not a big deal. Please stop bothering me." This is just a stop bothering me investment. That's
Yeah.
all this is.
That's actually a decent stat line. 26. No, it's not. Actually, now I'm looking at it.
with her
26,
field
2
goals,
rebounds, 2
11 for
assists.
20.
You're shooting over 50%.
Yeah, she is over 50.
Even so, like over 50 is pretty.
It's
good.
not a bad game for her. She scored half the points on the team.
That's insane.
Yeah, but it's also, it wasn't fun. It wasn't entertaining. But I mean, if we're being completely honest, this is a bunch of NBA players who are like, okay, I'll donate. This is a donation for them. I'm sure they're gonna write it off in their fucking taxes at the end of the year. It was like I was gonna give it to Make-A-Wish, but I'll give it to this. This seems just as good.
This is charity.
Yeah.
This basically is a charity event.
I mean, yeah, this is ridiculous.
This is the only game on?
No, there's another one on after this.
Oh.
We don't have to watch it. But
No, it's not that, like...
it's very funny.
It's not that I don't want to watch it. It's just, like... It's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else on right now.
No, I wonder what HBO paid for the licensing agreement to this.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, it's probably almost $0.
They're probably like, you want to get this? How much?
Yeah, they're probably looking at a screen right now, seeing a viewer, and they're like, holy shit, someone's watching. No one's watching this.
I mean, isn't for the Four Nations hockey going on right now too?
Yeah.
And you have.
I don't even know where to watch that.
Probably on ESPN.
ESPN.
Is that on right now? I'll watch that.
The USA, we played Finland yesterday.
It's a rematch against Canada and USA.
Canada's some pussies, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I guess we can address that.
What?
We saw what happened, right?
Go fuck yourselves. Canada, they booed the national anthem.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah. Don't fuck with us, I guess. Like, just stop it.
So because they booed the national anthem,
Puck was dropped.
yeah.
Gloves came off instantly.
America beat Canada, didn't we?
Yeah, we beat them 3-1, and we beat the shit out of them in the fights.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Yeah.
10 seconds into the game.
That's pretty sick.
They literally started fight. They dropped gloves, started fighting. They stopped the fight. Reset. Happened again.
Yeah, those fucking Canucks need to shut the hell up.
2 of them were brothers.
On either side? One was on Canada, one was on the U.S.?
We had,
brothers.
yeah, we.
Oh,
They were two out of the 3 fighters.
that's pretty sick.
One brother started it, the other one won, and then they both went in the penalty box together.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we won and we had a 3-on-5 at one point?
I mean,
I think-
they both went to the penalty box.
I think you're allowed to,
You're losing players because they can sub.
Mm.
but both teams fought. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like they both get sent. I think that's how it
Interesting.
works. Honestly, that's the one thing I do like about hockey is fighting is allowed. Like you're allowed to full on just.
Yeah, you just can't generate that much power because you're on ice.
That's the thing.
So, like,
Well,
all
and
the punches aren't that hard.
and like once you like fall down, the refs stop it.
Yeah.
Because then it's like skates are up.
It's kind of like watching drunk guys fight.
It's kind of funny.
Because they're like skidding
They're, like,
around the whole
holding each
time
other
trying to
like
stay
that.
up. Yeah.
Nah, I've seen the clip so many times. We kind of.
I feel like they should eventually there should be guys who just do a gentleman's agreement. Like, you stand there, I'll punch you in the face. I stand here, you punch me in the face, and we'll call it good. That'd be nice.
You don't want to see the fight?
No, because it's never like an actual... They just wrap each other's jerseys.
You gotta look up best hockey fights. There's some good ones.
I'm sure there's some good ones, but the majority of them is just like holding each other's jerseys and
Well, it wasn't
barely
even like
punching each
just
other.
the fights. It was like during the game, they were doing like United States was doing some nasty ass hits. Like they were pinning people into walls. They were fucking them.
That's because we got that dog in us.
Yeah, dude.
Canada's doesn't have that dog in them.
Well, they've never. I mean, yeah, like they've been in wars, but
They were pretty fucked up in World War One.
yeah,
World War II, they were pretty fucked up too.
many war crimes.
Yeah, they committed a lot of war.
But now
crimes.
they've chilled out. In America, we're just getting started.
They
Dude.
also kill a lot of natives up there. No one really pays attention to that. They killed way more natives than we did.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Killed
they
a
basically
lot of natives.
and they didn't give them anything. They're just like go run off to Alaska or
Pretty much.
go run down.
They
to
were
the
like, actually,
States.
they want the barren wasteland of the ice. They don't want to be down here where all the stuff is.
Yeah, no.
They want to be up there. Let's send them up there. No, they found. I remember there was a story. They found like a mass graveyard in Canada.
Just like
It was like thousands of like
natives?
children and people. Yeah, it was
Damn.
mostly women and children,
Mm.
but it was thousands of people, like natives. Canadians just came through and just like fucking. They were like, "This is
Slaughtered.
ours now."
Yeah.
Sorry, this is ours.
Do you think
Sorry.
they don't? You think they teach it up in Canada? Probably not.
No, they do.
Oh, they do.
That's actually, I guess that's why they say sorry. Like they have like a national guilt, kind of the same way Germany does.
yeah.
They have like an intrinsic national guilt, and they're like, yeah, they're very aware of how shitty they were. But when we talk about it, they're like, whoa, settle down. You guys were fucked up too, and we're like, yeah, but you guys were really fucked up.
Yeah, we gave them a place to stay.
We walked them. We walked them. We held their hand all the way there. We walked them out there.
We lost a few along the way, but
Yeah,
casualties happen. Come on.
You guys sent him off on a fucking block of ice like that one scene in Elf. You just fucking sat him on there and we're like,
buddy.
get out of here.
I thought it was funny because I saw a video recently. It's like, we allow Canada to live.
We really do.
Like, if we decided one day to just take it over, no one really cared.
It wouldn't even be hard.
No.
It would not be hard. Ontario has been like strip teasing us for the past month and a half since Trump got in office. They've been like,
They want it.
they've been like, hey, America, fucking come take. We like you. Come take us.
Yeah.
Come take us, America. And it's like, yeah, I might want you, but chill out, settle down.
That is the most unathletic body I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's not good.
Oh my god.
Betnesia. Oof. Yeah, that's yuck.
Ooh.
Has she had children? Can you look up Betnesia something? Just,
Oh, this
but
bitch.
just look her up. See if she
This
has
is a
children.
straight ass dude.
Yeah, that's a man.
That's a man.
Natisha.
What is her average points?
6.5.
Oh my god.
How do you spell it?
Natija. Natija.
That was just horrendous.
Is it an all-woman panel? Of course. But God forbid we have a.
It's fully women. Like all
God forbid we have an all-male panel for the NBA. I'm just being real.
Nah, it's a double standard. No,
Yes.
it 100% is. It's a double standard.
I'm just being real.
like if I was to say, why isn't a dude on here? They'd come at me. They would come at us and they'd be like,
yeah.
what do you guys mean? There doesn't need to be a dude. Like,
yeah.
They can talk just as much as women can.
Bro, I'll be honest. I gotta go put chapstick on. My lips are fucking chapped, boy.
There's no way.
I'll be right back. I have to.
There's no way.
I have to. My lips are.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Just dipping in the middle of the pod. That's bullshit. You want to see what Bookie's got today? Wooden. Coach John Wooden.
Wooden. No, it's Wooden, actually.
Wooden.
John Wooden.
John Wooden.
Alright, I'm back.
Evoke days gone.
My lips are
Coaches
chapped.
Are respected as much for their off-court performance as their success on the court. This unique and intimate work presence. By a basketball coach.
Yeah, he's actually probably the greatest basketball. Outside of Coach K, he's probably the greatest basketball coach of all time.
I feel like I probably like seeing stuff on him.
Yeah, he's a pretty impressive guy.
Your lips fine?
Yeah, I'm getting sunburnt because I'm out in the sun, so my lips are getting sunburnt.
I think we need to get a humidifier and put it out in the living room.
That's probably true too.
It's starting to get really dry.
Yeah, it is getting
Kinda
dry.
getting nasty.
Phoenix is a bad city. I don't like it here.
I hate it here.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I don't want to go home either. I don't like home.
Yeah, we're kind of just stuck in this phase where you can't really do shit.
Yeah. Matthew, how's Hinge going?
Yeah.
Going. It is going.
Why
Dude,
can't you talk about this on the air?
I'm going to tell you this once more, Matthew. If you do not pay for it, you are not going to see results.
It's just like, why do I have to pay for
Because, bro, you
'Cause
gotta
that's how
pay
the world
for that
works.
shit now. That's how everything works.
This is America, dude. That's how it works.
It's like, yeah, you have to pay for it.
Also, everyone pays for pussy. You're buying them dinner, you're paying for pussy. If you pay outright, like she's a prossy, you're paying. Matthew.
No way.
Yeah.
Hold on, go up like this. Go over the top.
I bet I could just get close. Hold on.
Yeah.
Or just move the camera.
No, we got it. I'm not moving the camera. That's too much work. Anyways. Yeah, you gotta pay, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, but you have to pay if you want to get results. Just because, like, that's the whole point of the app, is to make money. And
Lisa Leslie?
Look at that hairline, dude. Oh my gosh.
She's big as shit.
Holy.
She's considered like one of the goats of like female basketball. I think she played at USC. Lisa Leslie. Look that up. Lisa Leslie. Where'd she play?
Why was that shot so low?
Oh, Sabrina Ionescu doesn't have.
I know. She shoots.
Yeah.
She pushes it.
USC.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Where she led her team to an 89-31 overall record in 4 consecutive
Damn.
NCAA tournament appearances.
Yeah.
Damn.
Named 1991 Freshman of the Year and 1994 College Player of the Year.
I think she also scored 100 points in one game in in high school.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did.
Oh, yeah,
Where'd she go to high school?
I don't remember.
Where did she go to high school?
Yeah.
You should look at where she goes to high school. So is there only like 5 people on the team? There's 3.
Probably, yeah. There's probably
2
5.
off.
That's Satu Sabali. She's kind of pretty, but.
Morningside High School, Inglewood, California.
Ooh, yeah.
She started every game on varsity, led the team to a second state championship, tied the national record for overall points scored by a high school player, scored 101 points in the first half of a game.
Holy shit.
Guess how long though? Like in the first half of the game, but guess exact minutes.
Well, how long is it in high school? Or what, like 15 minutes?
No, they're
Oh,
10-minute quarters.
It's more.
10-minute quarters? No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
What it take her like 18 minutes?
16 minutes.
Wow.
101 points.
Wow.
holy fuck, that girl is gigantic.
It's pretty crazy. Which one?
Holy that one right there.
Oh, yeah, she is big.
Zero.
Holy shit.
She's like the Nikola Jokic of
Talking about 31,
women's basketball.
bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 0.
No,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Damn, 31's large.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, she's big as hell.
They should win every game. There's no way. Why are you going for threes? Drive that shit to the rim every time.
Oh,
dude,
boy.
that-
No, she's just a board merchant.
She does not
Oh
know
my
what to do.
god.
She's completely a board merchant. That's all she's doing.
Brick.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. What a shot.
Oh, dude, they're
Another
just
3.
shooting. Oh my god.
All right.
Another one. Watch another 3.
One at 3.
That was
Little
a 2.
spot up, too. There you
That
go.
was nice. That was nice. All right. But like, god damn. I've
Yeah,
never
she
seen
is
someone play a
gigantic.
sport that big.
I've never seen a
Especially
girl that-
basketball.
I don't think I've ever seen a girl that big. She's for real. She's probably over 300 pounds. Just from height. Like, she's at least 6'6", 6'5".
She's got to be taller than that, bro. Oh.
Oh my god, so athletic. It's crazy. Ugh.
See, look, she's already getting tired, dude. They're just outrunning her.
She's actually hustling. I'm surprised with how much she's hustling.
Alright.
They got themselves. Oh, Brittany Griner's coming in. They got to go big on big. Brittany Griner went to what, Baylor?
Oh, they already took her out, dude. She's already gassed.
It's honestly embarrassing how many women's basketball players I know and where they went to college.
Well, I mean, it's not like there's many star basketball, like women's basketball players.
That's true. I really only know the famous ones.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah,
that's
she went to Baylor.
Yep. And I believe Sabrina Ionescu went to Oregon.
this is her what, like 7th year in the league for Sabrina?
No, I think she got drafted the year Kobe died, so it's probably like her 5th year, 5th
Oh.
or 6th year. Because there was some big thing about like how she was like close with Kobe or something. I don't know. Everyone was best friends with Kobe once he died.
Yeah, dude. Everyone wanted to be best friends
Yeah.
with Kobe. What the fuck?
That's what always happens. A rapper dies. That was my favorite rapper, day one. I loved that rapper. He was my favorite rapper.
That was my brother.
Kobe dies. Literally, no one was putting Kobe in the GOAT conversation before he died. Rightfully so. He shouldn't be in the GOAT conversation.
He hasn't. Yeah. He really hasn't done as much as.
Well, he's essentially
Michael-
the same player as LeBron or as Michael Jordan in terms of play style. He's the same player as Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan was better than him. So automatically, he's not number
Yeah,
one.
like I get. Yeah.
The argument
If you,
for LeBron.
if you look at it like that, yeah, exactly. Like
The argument for LeBron is that LeBron's a completely different player than Michael Jordan. He's a pass first guy. He's a rim attacker. He's a court general. LeBron was just give me the ball, I'm gonna score, and that was Kobe. And LeBron was better at that than Kobe was.
yeah.
So automatically he's not number one. That's why the LeBron argument is strong, because you can't argue their playing styles together. They're completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you look. Yeah.
I know ball.
I watch basketball, but I'm not like I don't know, like, my history. I know players. Like,
I will say
picture players.
I get caught up in Larry Bird highlight videos, and I'm like, hey, nah, this is the GOAT. Larry Bird's the GOAT. I fucking love Larry Bird. He is he was so nasty, even though he was a Celtic, and that is gay. Larry Bird is the fucking man. Dude could shoot from anywhere. He could dunk. Crazy passes. He scored like 41 off his left hand. Larry Bird was gross.
Back in.
They were about to kiss.
They might fuck later.
They will fuck later.
That's like a Category 2 earthquake happening, dude.
Yeah. Could you imagine the smell? Ugh.
Oh.
The smell of that would be...
Dude, I don't even know what
horrendous.
bed is holding that much weight on it like that.
Nah, you got to go to the floor. That has to go straight to the floor. You can't put that in a bed.
I think those concrete ones.
Yeah. Brittany Griner has a wife, I think, though. I think she's like a little lady. Not like a little lady, but like a regular-sized lady.
Lady like 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah, and she looks like a girl. Like, her wife doesn't really look like too lesbian-ish. She looks like a regular girl. I was like actually surprised that she looked like that. Then Brittany Griner got her pregnant with her penis.
She probably has a massive schlong, dude.
Yeah, she's tucking right now. Her shot is crazy.
Dude, it was like a throw-in from soccer.
She goes all the way back. Her tattoos are awful.
That's just a lesbian for you, man.
Yeah, I really don't like her tattoos.
There's too much color going on. Like,
Yeah.
you can have color, but you need to make those.
Let's just shoot less threes. All right. Yep.
Why are you breaking?
You need to shoot inside the key. Yep. Yep. All right. There you go. I like that there's like a little autistic guy down on the floor. Next time they're over there, we'll look for the autistic guy. It's pretty funny. It's good stuff.
Bro, I'm so tired.
Yeah, what's going on? What's been going on in the world?
Nothing's been going on, dude.
We could talk about Kendrick Lamar's performance again, because since it was in the last episode and it didn't work.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's just give our opinion real quick. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was pretty mid.
It was very mid.
As I was trying to say, like, last time, it's no, like, when I want a Super Bowl halftime show,
Yeah.
I want Katy Perry riding in on a lion.
Yeah, just entertain me.
Yeah, that was too much of relying on the song.
Well, it's just like we don't need to be doing social justice all the time.
No, we don't.
I don't need, like, same thing in movies. Like, I don't need a political message all the time. Sometimes I just want to be entertained.
And then we're not doing that. I don't think, honestly, these Super Bowls really haven't been doing that. These halftime shows really haven't been doing that for me.
No, it's been a social justice thing in the last, like, 2 years.
Well, and it's not flashy enough.
Yeah,
They're
it's
just
not.
walking on platforms singing.
Yeah. And they're doing, for some reason, the last few have been, like, dark.
Yeah.
Like, The Weeknd's was dark, Rihanna's was dark, this one was dark.
The Weeknd's, I thought,
Turn the lights on.
was somewhat cool.
It was fun.
Just, like, inside of the pyramid where it was, like, the mirrors and everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, that was, I don't think we've ever seen that before.
Yeah, it was fun.
But Kendrick's was just, he was a PS4 controller, bro. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this shit a game. I'm a PS4 because this shit a game.
Like,
I just don't care.
As you said, we understood we could read all the little things.
Yeah, I got it.
That's not what the Super Bowl is for.
No, I didn't want it. I understood it. I got it. I just didn't want it.
No, it's not what we needed.
No.
We need someone way fucking cooler.
Yeah, I wanted fun. I just wanted to have fun.
Honestly, the Super Bowl just was not fun.
They need to just go back and get a pop artist.
Yeah.
Just go get a regular pop artist. Honestly, Drake would put on a fucking hell of a halftime show. I'm telling you, he would do a great halftime. If he wasn't Canadian, he would do an incredible halftime show.
Yeah, that's the only thing. He's kind of...
You're telling me Hotline Bling wouldn't go crazy at halftime?
Yeah, dude, and all like the sparkling lights you could have going on up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting a
Feel No
nasty little
Ways
dance.
halftime.
Oh my god. Have you listened to his new album?
Yeah, with Party Next Door. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
There's a few bangers on it.
I did enjoy it.
What are you laughing at Drake? You laughing at the Six God? Did you not like it?
I just think it was funny, especially this one song. I'm gonna pull it up.
No, I thought the beats were really cool. It kind of seemed like more of like a pop beat at times, and I was like, oh, it's kind of nice. It wasn't like a hard.
But he had some songs. He was rapping.
Yeah, he was spitting.
Yeah.
Me, Your Padre was pretty funny.
It was a little funny. That's the one where he's speaking Spanish?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's one where I love that he does this. It's one of my favorite things that he does. He calls out women and says, I love you, but your man is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, remember, he did that with Serena Williams. Sidebar, Serena, your husband's a groupie. He did that one. And then this time he did, what's her name? Something Ford. She used to be in like every rap video from like the early 2000s. She was like the hot chick in every rap video from the early 2000s. And he was like,
I think I know.
You're a legend from the Six. Hate to see you with a dick sucker. Talking about Joe Budden, which was kind of fucking.
Ooh.
That was nice.
Yeah,
I love that he does it. It's so funny.
he's gotta let him know that.
Well, but it is a bitchy move.
Well, like literally fucking Marvin's Room is just basically that. That's what it is. The whole song is about being like,
fuck that.
yeah,
You love yeah.
yeah. It's fuck that guy. That guy sucks.
That guy sucks. I'm cool. Come back here.
Come suck my wiener, dude.
Yeah.
Come.
That's one of my favorite moves. I kind of want to pull that in real life.
What? Pull that comeback? Like your man sucks?
Yeah, I kind of want to, like, real life be like, you're cool, but your guy, I don't like him at all. Just like, because it's the weirdest diss of all time, but it's so funny, and it works every time.
Do you think it works more on the dude or on the
dude. The
dude. Girl?
Well, what happens is the girl is flattered. This is why it's such an incredible move, and it's so toxic. And this is why he's a certified lover boy. What happens is the girl is like, Drake thinks I'm amazing, and she didn't even hear the part about the man being awful.
Yeah.
All she heard is Drake thinks I'm amazing.
Okay.
The guy heard the part, he thinks I'm awful, and he complimented my girl. So now what's happening is she's like, babe, don't even worry about it. It's not a big deal. And he's like, no, it is a big fucking deal. So what he's doing is he's creating a divide between the two of them.
You.
And
he's causing havoc in the household.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's manipulating everyone. He's doing mind games. He's being a certified lover boy.
He's like a little kid telling my mom for sleeping with the neighbor. My uncle was over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's letting him know.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, it's also like telling your dad, it's like, I don't know, your car's okay, but like, Uncle Jim has a nicer car. That's gonna piss you off.
Yeah.
That's gonna ruin your day.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Also, he broke Kendrick's single day streaming record.
I saw that. Well, because it was so anticipated after what Kendrick had did.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah,
he's back.
No doubt about that.
And the Drake effect is back. There was some girl, I think her name was Pim or something like that. She had like a few thousand monthly listeners. Drake was on the album, over 1 million. Almost 2 million monthly listeners right after the album.
I did see that he was like taking smaller people, like smaller artists, and a lot was in.
Well, that's always what Drake has done.
Yeah,
but he's always done that.
It's been super heavy. Like I feel like there's more than usual from what I've seen. Like I don't think his last couple of albums he had this many people, like this many smaller artists.
Yeah, the last couple, because the last couple were like the highly anticipated, like they have to deliver.
Yeah.
So I don't think there was like time really to do that. But like he put Lil Durk on.
Yeah, I think on this one he has like 5 or 6.
Yeah,
that he did.
I mean, Party Next Door is already big.
Yeah.
But yeah, that girl Pam, I don't remember most of the names. I'm listening to only like 3 or 4 tracks from the album that were fire.
But that's what you do. You just gotta run the best.
But I mean, when you look at the list of people that Drake put on, he kind of put on Kendrick too. He's the first dude that brought Kendrick on tour. That was Kendrick's first tour, was Drake.
Yeah.
He put Kendrick on. He put Future on. He put The Weeknd on. He put Rick Ross on.
Yeah, he kind of gave them all their big break.
Yeah. He kind of put Metro on.
That's insane that to think about.
Yeah. He's
like
fucking
this one
crazy.
guy has just been like, just come chill with me for a little bit.
Yeah, he gave Meek Mill his career back.
Yeah, that's true.
They were beefing, and Meek Mill was like, Meek Mill was done. And then Drake was like, okay, I'll give it back. And he did. He gave it back. And we can talk about Pusha T did win that battle. Pusha T, obviously, the story of a did on, that was better than anything Drake put out. What was Drake's response to that? 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10 is a classic, though. Too rich for who you just got. That's a classic. But obviously, in terms of a battle, Story of a Did On was better. It exposed Drake's kid. But Pusha T is not as culturally relevant anymore as Drake is.
Well, I don't think Drake's hard to just get rid of. You can't just get rid of him.
Yeah. Well, it's the thing where, like, you might win the battle, but I'll win the war.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, up until now, where Jay-Z's kind of a sketchy character. Nas won the battle. He fucked Jay-Z up with Ether. But Jay-Z has more money and influence, certainly. I think probably more people.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I think more people probably consider Nas a better rapper, but Jay-Z is more powerful.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess it also comes down to what do you want?
What's your status? Yeah.
Because, like, I'm sure, honestly, Nas, is perfectly happy being considered a better rapper. He's probably
he doesn't give a fuck. He's like,
no.
Yeah.
He's the type of dude that's like, I'm a better rapper. Everyone knows it. And Jay-Z probably doesn't care about that. He's probably like, yeah, that's fine. I have more power.
Yeah.
So it works there.
They just got like a mutual agreement.
But this thing with Drake and Kendrick, obviously Kendrick is, in terms of rapping, Kendrick's a better rapper. But if we're talking classics, Drake probably
Drake he drops too many hits.
It's too many hits.
Like Kendrick, he'll have like one hit, maybe 2 hits an album.
Yeah.
Drake, he's having 4.
Yeah.
He's got 5.
That being said, like, Kendrick will have albums that are looked upon favorably forever. They're in like the top 10 rap albums of all time for their artistry and for the message. But Drake you put Drake on at a wedding in 20 years.
Everyone's going to dance. Everyone's going to know the song.
Holy shit.
Yeah, everyone's going to go crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine Hotline Bling in like 2035.
You could just put on Views.
Yeah.
One dance. Oh my God. I'm going to dance Passion Fruit at a wedding. Bro, we're dancing. Everyone's dancing. If you put on Drake, for real, Drake is going to be the soundtrack of weddings for
our generation.
Probably for the next 15 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be just Drake at weddings.
But I don't have anything. I'm not against that, though.
I'm not against that.
If I go to a wedding and Drake is being... I'm excited.
I love Drake.
I
hated Drake for literally 6 hours.
Yeah.
Kendrick dropped Euphoria, and I was like, damn, he got him. All right, I'm with you, Kendrick. And then I was in the car. I hit shuffle. Feel No Ways came on. And I was like, fuck. That's pretty good. And I was like, let's see. I put on Scorpion. Ooh. I was like, oh, this is a pretty good album. I put on If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Well, you got me.
Dude, that's
you got me.
That's all you need to say right there.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. Some of the best songs ever dropped from him.
Well, the albums are just wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't be mad at him.
No. I can't be mad at him.
He's stay mad at him, I guess.
He's too good.
Well, and anyone that's just like, I can't listen to Drake, he's not good. Bob, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, be quiet. Drake is good.
Go fuck
Drake's
yourself.
I like it. And I don't think he's a pedophile, if I'm being completely honest. I just don't. I believe him. Like, I know that's a weak way to respond, to say, like, I'm Drake. I don't need to be a pedophile. That is a weak way to respond. But that's kind of true.
Well, yeah, like, he could go get fucking anyone he wants.
I don't think there's a shortage of pussy out there for Drake that he has to get creative with it.
He could fly anyone in. He could go fly anywhere. He wants some Asian pussy. He's gonna go to Asia. He's gonna get whatever he wants. Some bean pussy. He's going down. He's just gonna go down south.
Well, he could even, for real, just slide in any Instagram girl's DMs and just get them. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. He'll just get he could do whatever he wants. Yeah, it's travel. He could do whatever he wants. I don't think he has the need to be a pedophile. I just don't see it. I feel like celebrity pedophilia is born out of need or, like, true darkness. I don't see that out of Drake. I don't see that out of Drizzy.
I think, well, if you're a celebrity pedophile, you've been a pedophile since before you were a celebrity.
Yeah, or you went to the wrong parties. You could have gone to the wrong parties, for sure. Or been around the wrong people.
Yeah.
But
like, deep inside, there's...
Drake's vibe has always been too high. The vibe has always been too high to ever need to be a pedophile. I just don't... you know what I mean? He's never released, like... I don't know. There's never been, like, an album where it was, like, he was getting, like, experimental and artsy. And those are the pedophiles. The experimental artsy people. Those are pedophiles.
True.
Drake was always like, I make hits. I want to make the girls dance. I want to make the guys bop their heads. That's all I'm doing.
I want to get pussy and money.
Yeah, that's all it is. Pussy and money.
That really is just life for a man, huh?
Yeah. So, halftime show, not great. I didn't like it. It just wasn't fun.
Meh.
I want to have fun.
Yeah. Nothing more need to be said.
No. Serena Williams, grow up. That's about it. You're not a Crip. You're a tennis legend. Be a tennis legend. Not a Crip. Leave it to Snoop. Let Snoop Dogg Crip walk.
Yeah, he does it pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, well, he's a real Crip.
Yeah, I know.
So,
well, yeah, but he does it pretty nice.
Yeah. He also murdered 2 guys. Admitted it. Got away with it.
That's Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. That's a real gangster.
That, man.
No, that's a real gangster. Sold crack. Yeah. Real gangster.
That is a real man right there.
Well, I think he might have sold cocaine, not crack, but...
Same difference.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's still very illegal and not good for you.
No. Did you see the president of Colombia said that cocaine is no worse for you than alcohol, and that the only reason cocaine is illegal is because it's from Latin American countries? He basically said, like, you guys are racist for thinking cocaine is bad.
Let's just look at every science ever that's been taken on cocaine.
Yeah.
It's fucking bad for you.
Yes.
I don't even know what I don't even know what to say.
I don't know. It's the same argument as fires are fatphobic or fires are sexist.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You're
cocaine
actually
is racist.
The stupidest fucking people. Everything is racist,
that's
bro.
the president of Colombia.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's the president.
Everyone is fucking stupid. I don't understand how we have become this fucking dumb.
Well, you heard today, I mean, the professor basically said, no white guys on my set.
I know. I know.
That was pretty funny. No white guys on my set. I like working with women of color. That's it.
I would never.
Which is fine if you want to make bad movies. That's okay.
Exactly.
Fine.
You need a white guy's input. Also, that was a female DJ at this place, dude.
Yeah, it's just Taylor Swift. It's Taylor Swift and Katy Perry.
Fuck, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Like, they're like, you guys need to integrate females into your male sports.
Yeah.
Why don't we need to integrate males into female sports? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Well, I don't think we should. I saw this thing today. So, like, Trump banned men, transgender people from being in women's sports.
Correct.
So I saw this video today on CNN, and it was like, it was a trans athlete who, by the way, wasn't that good, honestly. She was like a runner. She was a sprinter or something. She wasn't.
She to he or he to she?
Man to girl.
Okay, so he to she.
In like high school, maybe like late high school.
Okay.
Basically saying like how awful it is that Trump did this. I was pleasantly surprised to see in the comments everyone was like, I don't agree with Trump on anything except for this. Like, you should not be able to race with girls.
Yeah, no, dude, it's
not fair.
It's genetically said that your females just aren't as athletic as males.
Well, it's not even athleticism. It's like male bone density is different. The tendons are stronger. They have more capacity for muscle growth.
We were built for war. We were built for hand-to-hand combat war.
It's just a different style of human being.
Yeah, it's
like you wouldn't try to race a dog.
No, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, you're gonna lose. If you try to race a greyhound, the greyhound's gonna win. Mm-hmm. It's just not what you do. I wouldn't try to wrestle a chimpanzee. It's gonna win. That's what it was built for. You shouldn't try to play a sport against a guy who's bigger than you and has had, and that's the other thing. They're like, well, I'm on hormones to be a girl. And it's like, that's chill. You've still developed as a man for over a decade. You have male features.
Yeah.
You still have like the little tendon strength of a man.
Yeah, I mean, and hormone blockers don't suppress everything.
No.
Like, there's still a dude coming through.
Yeah, you're still a guy, and you still have strength. Honestly, like a like a transgender person on hormone blockers is basically retard strength, because they don't know how much they have, and then they use it, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a girl. I didn't know that." It's like, no, you're not. You got retard strength, and you gotta learn how to wield it.
Well, it's not that they don't know how they can do it. They just, as you said, they want to play dumb. Damn.
Some of them want to play dumb, but some of them legitimately, like the ones who aren't actually athletes,
they don't know.
I think they legit, because they've never tried anything athletic.
Well, and they're like, I'm a girl. Girls aren't strong. Blah blah blah. So I'm not strong.
Yeah, but like a guy who's never done anything athletic, and then that was a nice move. That was nasty.
And she missed
it though. Yeah, a guy who's never like been an athlete, but then goes to like a women's like cycle course, would still probably be better than like 90% of the women there.
Yeah, probably.
And then they would be like, I don't know how I was doing that, and it's like, I know how. You're a guy. That's how. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's how.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, I'm not saying it's a privilege, but it's just something that we were given. Like, it kind of is a privilege. It's just how we evolved. And it is what it is.
I then saw this other funny video. It was this man turning to girl again, I think. Or no, girl turning to man. That was it. Girl turning to man.
Those are the weirdest.
Saying, I can't use the restroom in 4% of America. That's disgusting. She was like, how dare they? I can't use the restroom in 4% of America. They were like, what states? She goes, Utah and Florida. And they were like, that's cool. You live in New Jersey, don't you? She was like, yeah. And they were like, okay, don't go to Utah or Florida if you don't want to, you know. And they were like, why can't you just use the gender neutral bathroom or something? And she was like, nope, I want to use the one that I want. And it's like, okay, well, you can't have everything.
That's the problem, is everyone wants everything.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
You just can't have everything.
Well, even that, the one you sent me today where it's like, abortion is like a gateway into womanhood.
Yeah, that was funny.
What the
That was funny.
fuck?
It's like a rite of passage.
Yeah, dude.
Which is crazy that
What
I think
the
trans
fuck?
people do legitimately think that abortion is a rite of passage into womanhood. Like,
You
the only
can't
way to be a
have
woman
one,
is
dude.
to get an abortion.
You know, like,
But also the majority of women don't get abortions.
exactly, like, it's not normal for a female to get an abortion.
I bet the number is higher than we think it. Matthew, can you actually look that up? What percentage of women get abortions?
Well, yeah, what is the worldwide abortion number per year?
Or even just in America, honestly, because I think
really
we have the
just
most.
America,
We have the most lenient abortion laws, I think. Well, no, actually, like Netherlands and Sweden, they have pretty. I think that you can get one whenever there.
You guys give guesses already?
No, I'm gonna guess 30%. I think that's high, but
Yeah,
I think it's higher than we think.
I don't know. I think it'd be low. I'm saying, like, I'm doing like 20. I think it's like a 20-80.
All right.
I mean, the most recent data that we have is 2022. So in 2022, a total of 609,360 abortions were reported.
So not even close.
So the abortion rate is like 11.2 per 1,000 people.
What? So what is that like? That's
It's
like
100
1%.
people.
Okay, so for the abortion ratio is there's almost 200 abortions for every 1,000 live births. So for every birth,
Yeah, so it's
like
2080.
So it's like
Oh yeah, that is about 2080.
About 2080.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 20% of females
Yeah.
in this world, let's say,
But see,
have abortions.
that's what we were talking about the other day. Is like liberals like to take the 20% side of every 80-20 argument.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Which is weird. They take the losing side, and then when they lose, they say, well, we only lost because you all ganged up on us, and because we have because we're morally right and you guys aren't. And that, like, it's a weird thing to do where they're like, it's kind of like a safeguard where it's like, if we lose, which we know we're going to lose. We know we're going to lose all of this. Yeah. But we can play victim.
Yeah.
Because we're on the 20% side, which is very odd.
Maybe fucking win.
Well, and that's the thing that Trump does. That this is why he wins. This is why people like him.
Because he chooses the 80.
Yes, he keeps choosing the 80. He finds all these easy battles, and he just wins them.
Yeah.
Super quick. He doesn't try to take these, like, huge battles that are like 50-50 and full of minutia. He's like, no, most people don't like this, so I'm just going to do it, and some people are going to be upset.
Yeah, I'll take the majority. Exactly, I'll take the majority. Yeah, he's killing the important.
Like, if you look at the immigration policy, that's free. That's 80-20.
Yeah.
That's 80-20. Most people think illegal immigrants should be deported.
My thing is, like, if you live in America and you don't think that, I'm sorry, like, that's kind of dumb. Like, it affects your life more than you actually think it does.
Yeah.
And it's huge.
Especially if you live in the Southwest.
Yeah.
If you live in the Southwest, it really does affect your life.
It affects you a lot more than, like, you think it will. And the thing is, like, you may not be experiencing it now because you don't live near a border or... Yeah. But if it all continues, it's just going to become easier and easier to get into our country.
And there's this weird thing where, like, people are like, well, they work harder and they do work hard. Obviously they work hard. But, like, they're like, well, and white people aren't willing to work hard. And it's like, well, no. See, what happens is, this happened in the black community, too. This was always the excuse for the black unemployment rate being so high, was that they kept getting turned down from jobs because there was cheaper labor elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then they just eventually were like, okay, then I'm just not going to get a job and I'll live off of this. So now when people are like, well, the white people are doing that, it's like, yeah, because they're finding cheaper labor in illegal immigration. So now, like, the white community is also dying and suffering from a lack of job opportunity. Like, not even, like, C-suite jobs, just, like, menial labor. Like, this applies to white people, too. Like, it's a problem across races where it's just, like, they come in and they take, like, these menial jobs, which, like, yes, someone has to do them, but we can do them.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, you can't... It's not like you can't find someone to do a job.
Yeah, well, it's like if your mom cleans your room for you every day, you're not going to learn how to clean.
Yeah.
You have to let them do it. You know what I mean? Mm. You can't just be like, yeah, I want other people. We're just going to bring other people in. It's like, you can't do that. That's not how it works.
Obviously, that's how that 20% thinks it's supposed to work.
And that's why Vivek Ramaswamy, that's why he got, like, turned down, is because he was like, he was actually wild. He basically was like, yeah, we need to be done with, like, Americans are not cutting it. We're going to have to import all of our talent from China and India. And it was like, that's not why we voted for you guys, though. So, no.
Yeah.
And people immediately were like, and that was smart of Trump, too, is he was immediately like, nope, next. Yeah, I mean, it's just, we just need to give Americans more opportunities.
Well, that's... Honestly, but that starts with getting the ones that are here out. Like,
yeah,
like you can't start the rebuild until you've torn it down.
Yeah.
And right now we're in the midst of trying to tear it down.
I mean, they're getting after it.
They are.
Getting after it.
I do see it all over my feed. It's like, so and so, like this group of a group of so and so were busted near this.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. This and this. It's like. And it's every day.
I mean, obviously, he's never going to be able to deport every single last one. It's like you're never going to get all the leaves in the yard.
No.
There's going to be some left behind. But you can get a lot of them.
Yeah.
You can scare a lot of them out.
Yeah. You can stuff them in bags.
We should just Scooby-Doo these motherfuckers. Just like... And then one day we'll have a Mexican Scooby-Doo crew. They'll, like, pop up and they'll be like, oh, it was just white guys being scary. Yeah, it was us. Our bad. I don't know. I think America's having fun right now, though. Which I do like. I think America is having more fun than we've been having.
I think it's getting started, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning, bro. We got fucking 4 more years.
We do have 4 more years. It's only been a month.
That's honestly crazy. Honestly, I think January flew by pretty fast.
Got the Gaza Strip. We're going to have fucking... MGM, Gaza Strip. We're going to have UFC 500, Gaza Strip. Get ready. Get your tickets. P.F. Chang's Gaza Strip. That'll be.
Strip mall, dude.
Yeah. You ever have Chipotle where in a Hamas bunker? Well, now you can.
That would be funny. They would. They'd have like little tourist auctions down.
Absolutely.
Letting Americans eat food in the ruins.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being like one of the pilots or the drone operators who like, oh yeah, I eat here for free.
Yeah.
Hey, where you guys are eating? I blew that hole.
Yeah.
Like, you just imagine that.
That'll be nice. Like, Hamas, more lemonade, please. Poolside lemonade by Hamas. They'd actually be probably pretty good hotel staff.
Probably.
Hamas would make pretty good hotel staff.
As long as they don't kill you.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
Well, no, they're very, like, goal-oriented.
I'm gonna shit my pants for an hour.
Ugh.
How do y'all feel about taking shits at other people's houses?
I don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's.
I don't like it.
It's not okay. Here's my thing, is if you are staying the night, you get one shit.
But it's gotta be quick.
It's gotta be one like 5 to 10 minute, and you do it during like maybe during your shower.
You don't do it during peak hours.
Nope.
And you definitely double up with activities.
Yeah, you gotta make it look like you weren't. You can't be like fucking Matt.
Yeah.
And come into our house.
Yeah.
And absolutely fucking destroy my toilet.
Is it stinky in there when you go in there?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really bad.
Yeah.
And the worst part is my room. I gotta get something for my room, dude. Like, it leaks under the door. It's fucking awful. Like, even my own. Even, like, anyone who goes in there. Like, after...
Your poops smell terrible.
Some of my poops are bad.
You have some really awful shits.
Yeah. But I know when it's going to be an awful shit. I'm like...
I don't take shits that smell that bad, mostly.
I always try to keep my door closed, too, while I'm pooping. Like, if I'm peeing, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But if I'm pooping...
You gotta keep that in there.
That door is closed.
Yeah. You should put a towel under the door. It's like smoking weed.
Yeah, I might have to. I might have to start just putting a towel when I'm not using the door. Because it's...
Fuck. Got tired out of nowhere.
It's nasty as hell. Oh, you got tired? I'm fucking exhausted.
I got tired out of nowhere, dude.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, but you're
it's
gaming
my
until
fault.
7 a.m.
Nah, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
But I can still say I'm tired.
You can say it, but I can't. I don't have to have sympathy.
No, you don't have to have sympathy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm living my best life, bro. I'm fucking getting high and playing video games. What else? Let's
talk about girls. What do you got going on?
Nothing, dude. There's.
I know, but we need to talk about. Well, how have you been busting lately?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You've been busting?
Yeah, I'm just on my bed in the mornings, night times, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Whenever I feel like busting. Yeah, dude. If
you walking a nut to the bathroom, clean up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you wash your hands?
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
I was concerned.
Yeah, like I'm in bed like this usually, and I don't pull my underwear off all the way sometimes. No. Like I'm laying down.
Okay.
And I don't put my underwear down all the time. So like I do the little swing out of bed. Gotta get the swing, and then I do a little walk because my underwear's on it, so I gotta do a small little walk.
Yeah.
You know, I wash it off, get my hand wet, wash it off.
Yes, you have to
get whatever I need.
I feel like this guy does not wash his hands.
I feel like he just comes and sits in it.
Yeah, he would.
He just he comes, it's all over him, and he's like,
He's like, time to go to sleep.
It does this, and then
he just rubs it in.
He just rubs it in, and then he's out.
You're probably completely right.
It's not like it's easy access. The closest sink.
But jerk off in the bathroom.
Dude, I seriously think that he every time he takes a shower, he's masturbating.
Probably.
I don't think that you can be in the bathroom for an hour as a male and not masturbate.
Masturbating in the shower, though, honestly,
I find it difficult.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It gets really sticky.
Yeah.
It gets, really hard to clean. It's just, it's so fucking sticky.
It's no good. I'll wash it off in the shower sometimes. But even then, that's it's just, instantly when it gets wet, it's just...
It's way too much.
Yeah, it's gross.
I don't like it at all.
It's...
honestly, just give me lotion. And I need a video. I don't want to, I need a video, or, I need some sort of imagery. Imagination just doesn't cut it anymore.
No, I'm not a 12-year-old. Even in 12-year-old, I need at least pictures.
Yeah, I can do imagination.
But that's gonna take. I'm gonna be so for real. If I do imagination, that's taking me like 40 minutes.
I can't do imagination from nothing. I have to have a boner already, and then I can just work from imagination there. I can't work up a boner on imagination. It's just not gonna work.
Honestly, sometimes I can get a boner by just playing with my dick. Like it's random. Like
sometimes.
Like you ever like get it like you're itching and then now you got a boner.
Yeah, every now and then.
I fucking hate those, dude. I absolutely fucking hate those.
But that's just him just being like, oh, we're doing this? Like,
Yeah.
I think he's just confused.
Yeah, that's
It's like when you like walk toward the front door and your dog's like, we're going on a walk?
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're not. I just need to water the flowers. It's like, it's the same thing. It's like, no, my balls were itchy. I don't know if you noticed, but my balls were itchy.
Yeah, my balls itched. My balls fucking itched.
I had to fix my balls. I didn't have to jerk off.
No, nothing with women. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not trying. That's the thing.
I know, but I want you to be trying.
I don't want to be trying. Honestly, I don't got the effort. I don't want to put in the effort. I kind of got the time, but I don't really got the time. Like, it's just not a priority.
It has been a lot of work, bro. It's been a lot of effort and work here.
And here's my thing, is you get to sit at home on the weekends for fucking 8 hours a day and do nothing.
True.
I don't have that luxury of doing that. I got to go to work for 8 hours and make fucking pizzas. Sweating my balls off next to that 500-degree oven.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing nothing. I write a lot.
No, that's what I'm saying. But
yeah.
This is your spot for 8 hours.
Yeah, for some days, yeah.
Do you absolutely fuck my bathroom again?
Dude, I like barely shit.
Mm.
I feel like a barely shit is like an elephant shit for you. Like, why did you say to take a shit then?
Because I had to use the restroom. Like, that's what I normally say when I have to use the restroom.
That's crazy.
I'll be like, I'm about to fuck this bathroom up.
That'd be so funny if you're on like your first date.
I'm gonna go absolutely fucking destroy this bathroom real quick. Give me about 30 minutes. I'll be back.
How is Hinge going? For real, can we talk about this on air, or are we not talking about this on air?
I mean, I haven't gotten a lot of I've sent likes out. I haven't really gotten any back. You know.
Are you going for girls that are too hot?
I'm going for anyone at this point.
Okay,
Anyone,
that's fair enough.
He's trying to get his willy wet.
Why don't you just pay for it for a month?
A month isn't.
Think about it,
dude. It's like, I honestly though. But what are you looking for? Are you looking for a serious relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them on here are.
I would imagine he's looking for a serious. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Hinge is pretty good for that. I was gonna say like, I don't know what the prices are, but I think for like Tinder it's like $50 a month. For Bumble it's like $50 a month. For Hinge I think it's a little cheaper.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, it's not okay.
It's a lot.
It's like paying for like.
And there's still no guarantee.
That's what sucks.
But I heard you can super like on those kinds of apps where like if you're paying for it, like you know how usually you have to like them and then they have to like you. You can just super like
and then you can send them a message
in there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just send them a message.
That's horny as shit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, it is super. Yeah, because it's like, damn, you're hot as fuck.
Yeah.
I wanna get in there.
Yeah. It's kind of an online roofie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you saw this, it's kind of breaking news. Not really. It happened when we were in class, but ASAP Rocky's found not guilty in his firearms case.
No, I didn't really care.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Good, I mean, good for him. Yeah. But didn't he also fumble Rihanna? Like, they're kind of done, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think so.
I'm starting to think Rihanna might be the problem.
I didn't think Timothy Chalamet was still with.
Yeah. I can't even imagine him hitting Kylie Jenner. Because I feel like me and him, have pretty similar bodies types. We're both like shortish. We're short, and like I think I'm actually probably a little more filled out than he is.
Yeah, way more. Like he's not.
My dick is not putting in work on Kylie Jenner. I'm gonna just be real. I would imagine Travis Scott has a pretty nice penis. I'm just imagining he's what, like a 6'2" black guy.
He's at least walking with 8 inches. Just
He's got a pretty good penis, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And he's cool.
He's rich.
Timothy Chalamet is like a regular white guy, like me. He's good at acting, but there's no way he's satisfying her sexually.
Maybe
There's
he's
no
a
way.
hands guy. Maybe he's all in the hands. Maybe he's a really good hand person.
I don't see it.
He's got to be doing something, or
He clearly knows.
or he's just a crazy bottom, and she's just putting in work on this guy.
He clearly knows how to use it.
I mean, maybe it's really just personality. She might just like his personality.
Maybe his penis is big enough for the butt. Maybe that's what. Maybe they're having anal all the time.
Have you seen her butt? He's not getting past those cheeks, dude. I don't think I have enough distance. I know for a fact I don't have enough to fuck a Kardashian in the butt. I know I don't. There's too much to get through.
Just pop it.
Think of the circumference. It's too much. If you try to do anal with a Kardashian, you're playing just a tip. There's no way you're getting in there.
I don't know, dude. He's got to be doing something. That's what I'm saying. Like there's
know.
got to be something that he's doing.
I mean, good for him. She is a mom too, which is crazy though. Timothy Chalamet is playing stepdad to Travis Scott's kids. Like I feel like we forget that all the time. That she has 2 children. What is she, 26? She's got like 2 kids.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I feel like playing stepdad for another celebrity's kids is kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. He's stepdad to
Yeah.
Future's kid.
Yeah.
And Future has dissed that guy like 4 times. Especially if you're Russell Wilson, good guy, sort of pop. That's kind of a bar though.
Imagine like not being like a famous person though when it happens to you. Just like a normal dude. That's
I don't know. That'd be kind of sweet, dude. You know that you're on par with them in some way.
No, I'd be pretty upset if I was a regular guy, stepdad to a celebrity kid. I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, but that celebrity was fucking your wife, so I mean, it must like.
Yeah, but then it's like she settled for you. She's like, because basically what she's saying is, I'm done with hot rich guys. I want to be with you. And then his kid would never respect you. For real, never respect you. Or at least never think you're cool.
Well, not if your dad's like fucking Travis Scott or
Yeah,
like.
it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Could you imagine you have sex with a lady, like your kids are normal. Like this is going to happen with Bobby Altoff's ex-husband. You have kids with a lady, you're married, you get divorced or whatever. She goes and gets with a celebrity, and now their stepdad's a celebrity.
You're the worst dad ever.
And you're a regular guy.
You're the worst dad ever.
Oh, dude.
You're the worst dad ever. You lost.
Dude.
You lost the battle. You've lost your kids too. Like they don't give a shit about
Imagine
you.
telling your coworkers, I have to go meet my ex-wife and her new husband for dinner. It's like, oh, that's nice. Have you met him? And it's like, yeah, it's 2 Chainz. That would suck. That would be the worst.
Honestly, at that point, you might be better off killing yourself.
Yeah, I'd probably kill myself. I'd probably kill myself.
That's the only way out. You
Yeah.
just gotta put a bullet
Yeah.
somewhere.
If 2 Chainz was the stepfather of my children, I'd probably kill myself.
2 Chainz was fucking your ex-wife.
Yeah, that's about as bad as it gets.
You can't even like pull the card like it's used. It's like
Yeah. Well, I think, you know that Bobby Altoff girl?
Yeah.
She's dating some NBA player now.
Bro.
Which is like, wow.
Okay.
Poor guy.
That
poor
fucking
ex-husband.
sucks.
I mean, she's ruined forever.
Yeah.
She's ruined. Dating an NBA player? You kidding me? It's over.
That's like, I guess, yeah. You don't really even think about it that much, do you? Like, you just...
But yeah, Rihanna has fumbled. I mean, I guess they're fumbling Rihanna. But at what point is it kind of Rihanna's fault also?
What is she at, 3?
I mean, this is a lot of serious relationships that keep ending. And now she has 2 kids with A$AP Rocky too, though. That's the thing. To be fair, they started having a kid like only a few months after they stared dating.
That
which
that
is
was
the problem.
dumb. That was fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. But like, maybe she deserved it. Maybe Chris Brown had a point.
My
I'm
thing
kidding.
is just,
Chris
like,
Brown didn't have a point.
How do
He
you
kinda
like
did.
as a celebrity like you can 100% choose to just be like, yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah,
I
'cause
can't
you're
deal
gonna,
with that.
You'll get pussy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's Rihanna, but
Yeah.
this is Rihanna post 2 children.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's not the same. It's not the same.
you're getting leftovers, bro. Like, you're.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're scraping the bowl, but like
No.
you're getting the last serving.
This is Phillip Rivers on the Colts.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's Phillip Rivers,
But it's
but I
yeah.
don't want to watch it.
No, it's not interesting. It's
Yeah.
not.
It's not fun for me. It's not fun for any of us. We didn't want to see her get pregnant like that.
It was too soon.
It was very.
It was too soon. Like their date. Oh, I have a child. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
And then the second one was right away. She
It was-
had
yeah,
that
she
kid,
had
and
it,
then
and
she was
then it was
immediately
like-
pregnant again.
Yeah.
She was pregnant at her halftime show.
Yeah. Everyone was like, "That's the special guest. She's pregnant."
Yeah,
It's like okay.
and it was just like a bad halftime show.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I'd be pissed if I booked like a lady and then she got pregnant and then just was like, "Oh, I'm pregnant, so I guess I'll just ruin the show." Guess I'll
Yeah,
just
like
ruin it.
I can't do anything
Yeah.
dangerous. I got a
That
child
sucked.
in me. I can't do anything physical. Like
She just stood there.
Jay-Z was probably pretty upset.
Jay-Z was probably
He's
pretty
probably
upset.
really mad at her. He's like, "What the fuck?"
He probably had to go fuck so many 13-year-olds because of how upset he was. I pray to God. I'll pray to Allah that that's not true, dude. I don't want Jay-Z to have fucked a 13-year-old with Diddy. Or was she 11? Was it 13 or 11?
It doesn't fucking matter, dude.
I
It's
don't think it fucking matters.
it's 13
11
and-
sounds worse.
I think they're both fucking bad.
They're both bad. I'm just trying to get all my facts straight.
Yeah, that would suck, dude.
70% off though. 3 months at $5.
Oh, you looking at Hinge deals?
$5 a week for 3 months.
3 times what? 3 times
That's
4?
honestly not bad.
That isn't terrible.
70% off.
Book it.
3
Get you
times-
some
3
pussy.
times 4 times
For real,
4.
did you
It's like
turn?
$60. He's paying like $60 for 3 months.
All right, your birthday is what?
25th.
March 25th.
You have a month and a week.
And I could do the
You have
month
5
one
weeks.
Where it's $8 a week, saving basically 50%. And then if I don't get one by then,
Brother,
It's
you
$8
just
a week
need
for a month.
that's their. And you can just do their regular. 1 week is $16.
The 3 for 5 is the best because
Yeah, I know.
3 times
is the
4,
best, but
you-
do I want
3 times 4 is 12
5?
times.
what's the
5 is
total? I don't know
60.
what's the total on that. $60.
Yeah, it's like $60 if you do 3 months, and then that other one was $8 for a month.
Well,
8 times 4 is 24. So you're spending.
but also let's think about this. If we're going for beat the clock, then why don't you just pay for 2 weeks, $16 a week, whatever, and just if it doesn't work out in those 2 weeks, you just go back to the regular and see what happens.
Or at that point, just do the month.
Well, you could just cancel
Yeah.
any time though.
Yeah, then yes, do the weeks.
It's
Yes.
paid weekly. Yeah.
Yeah, do that deal.
But the thing is like if he has it, if he's paying weekly and he has it for 2 months, he's spending like $30.
I don't know.
Spending $32.
I just want the guy to have a kiss before his 21st birthday.
Now let's put that out there in the pot again. If we got any new listeners.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying it's helpful. Like, if there's
Yes.
any new listeners
Yes, that's true.
that are preferably a girl.
Honestly, that's true. Preferably,
Girl.
not exclusively, but preferably.
Yeah.
Have you kissed a guy?
I haven't kissed anyone.
Okay.
Probably not gonna do that.
Are you
Yeah.
questioning?
No,
No.
I'm not.
Honestly, like if you're watching
I'm
the,
desperate.
even if
I'm
you're
not-
watching this in Flagstaff, I'll pay for your gas money.
Dude, I'll drive up.
Go to a date with this guy.
Yeah,
Please
he'll
just
dri-
give this
he'll
guy a
drive
date.
up.
I can drive up.
He'll drive up.
Please just give this
Just-
guy a date.
Let this guy.
Anywhere. I'll do fucking long distance, like whatever. Dude.
No, you won't. Don't
well,
do long
you have
distance.
to have physical contact.
Don't do long distance,
You
Matt.
need physical
I'm telling
contact.
you right now. That is the worst thing possible.
Well, you settle down.
It's the worst.
It does suck, but
it's
if you
actually
know
the
the
worst.
person, it's doable.
Is it?
Starting long distance from long distance is not great.
I haven't been short on time. It's almost 8 o'clock.
All right.
Suck my wee wee, dude. I'm over you.
I also don't want my parents seeing that I'm fucking paying for Hinge.
How would they see?
Because they see my finances.
Pay for his hinge, dude. Pay for his hinge. We'll do it as a birthday present. We'll split it. We'll pay for his hinge for a month. How about that?
How about this? If he doesn't get, if you don't get
A date.
a date before your 21st birthday, please try to get a date.
I'm actively fucking trying.
Please try.
No, I'm not.
If you don't get a date before your 21st birthday, I will pay. We'll pay for your hinge.
All right. It's not like I can't pay for it. I can pay for it. It's just like,
Yeah.
maybe I'll ask like when I go out, like, hey mom, hey dad, like,
Pay for my hinge.
I'm gonna be paying.
You should make a scene at the dinner table today with your relatives. You should be like, God, no one wants me to get pussy here. God damn it.
You really should cause a scene at this family thing, and then you don't have to go to the next one because they won't want you there.
Uncle Ted, don't you think I should get some fucking pussy? Don't you think they should
But it was
pay?
21 years. God damn it.
Don't you think they should pay for me to get pussy? That's a problem with our generation, though, actually. I saw a study, like, some crazy percent. It was like 70-something% of Gen Z men haven't had sex in the last year. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
That's crazy, dude. It's all these fucking bitch-ass females of our generation that suck balls, dude.
It's the guys, too.
No,
They suck balls, too.
Yeah.
It's just our bitch-ass generation.
That's true. Female standards are wild.
Dude.
I sent the best video to Kent about this.
Where's my phone at, bro? I gotta show you this. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I love those videos where it's like, it's a guy who's like, they have like, you know, those generators where it's like, what percent of the U.S. population is dateable for you. 6'5" is crazy. He's literally 5 inches taller than her.
So you don't fucking work.
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I don't do anything though. But like
Traveling.
the generator things are amazing.
Citizens like that, bro. I'm traveling.
How much longer is left in that video?
Yeah, held open a door for going to a fair.
No, dude, that's...
The other thing that pissed me off is like, oh, you did something in my dream that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Like, actually, fuck you.
Do girls know how hard it is to make $100,000? Do they know that that's actually not normal to make $100,000?
No.
Dude,
I don't
The
think they
average
realize
income is $33,000.
yeah, and that's the other thing, especially with like the higher up people too. Like the millionaires and billionaires are like, okay, so what? The average person's making 6 figures.
Yeah.
No.
Dude.
Well, I love the ones where like they ask girls, they're like, what do you think an average salary is? And they're like, 200,000. What do you think the average height is? 6'3", 6'4". It's like, what?
Who's lying to them?
I don't know.
Who the
Social
fuck is
media.
lying
Social
to them?
media is lying to them.
There's no way that they look on social media and they're like, yeah, this guy is
Well,
6
if
foot.
they're
This
only
guy is
following-
6'5".
They're only following people who are like 6'5"
Yeah.
and make that. That's all they're gonna.
Yeah, that's all they see because those are the only people they follow. And most of those people are actually lying about how much they actually make. That's not half their shit is rented.
Yeah.
The amount of rented fucking Lamborghinis out there is crazy.
I feel like when they put how much they make, they should also put like their debt. You know, like show like, oh,
They
you're making this, but
they would never do that.
It'd be like millions in debt.
It's called being hood rich. Everyone on the internet is just hood rich. They're not really rich. They're hood rich.
They just
And it's
make
fake.
yeah, they look rich.
It's ridiculous.
They look rich, but in reality, they're struggling.
Matt, I think you can get a girl.
I don't think. Yeah, I think.
I don't understand what happened that you like. Why didn't you go for it before? Like what's happened?
What do you mean?
Like in high school, like what happened?
Well, I remember telling you this. Like, my high school graduating class was less than 30 people.
Yeah.
I knew those people since from middle school.
Okay.
Most of the girls were either in relationships with the guys at the school,
Right.
or they just didn't like me.
But what about other schools? You had to have known people from other schools.
Not really, because I was a super, super small school, and I only went to that school when I moved from Arizona.
So why didn't you never went to like parties or anything in high school?
No, because the super small private school, no one like knew anyone from other schools that had parties. All the parties
I
were,
guess.
at the school.
But I don't know, because like I hear like a lot of people like the dudes who went to Brophy or the girls who went to like Xavier, like they know people from like a bunch of other schools.
Yeah, and like I get it for that. It's just like no one really knew people from Rancho. You know.
Interesting.
Like, of course, I knew people from Rancho that ended up, like, from middle school that ended up going to, like, Brophy or Xavier.
Yeah, you should have got in with them.
But, I mean, even then, it's like, you know.
You got it. Like, yeah. The only reason I got anything in high school was I just went out.
That's really all you had to do.
Yeah, and I was charming, obviously.
Fuck you.
Well, I was. I was a little snake charmer. I would just talk shit and get it. Got what I wanted. Yeah, I don't say any of this to put you down, dude. I think you can absolutely get there.
It's like weird what's going on. No, and it's weird to think about as well.
But honestly, there are a lot of dudes too. Dude, people aren't fucking as much. I've just learned this recently. People are not fucking as much as we think. Most people don't fuck that much.
I like assumed if you were in a relationship, like if people were in a relationship, they would like at least like once a week.
Oh, if you're in a relationship. But I mean, like, single guys.
Oh, well, yeah, no.
A lot of single guys who are, like, partying every weekend and stuff, they still don't fuck that much.
Yeah.
Like, most of these frat guys, they don't get pussy that often.
Yeah, it's not every week.
No, it's like...
They probably bag one, like, once a month.
Once a month. Probably once a month. And it's, like, it's gross. It's also gross pussy, and she also fucked everybody else, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been learning that lately. People don't fuck that much, which is... I think that's crazy. If you're in a relationship, it's probably at least once a week. If you're in a healthy relationship, it's probably 2 or 3 times. Hopefully. I can't really do less than 2 a week. I need 2.
He needs to drain his balls, dude.
Yeah, I really do.
Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I hope it works out. Like, I mean, I'm on there every day. Like, fucking,
It'll work out eventually, bro. Also, keep your eyes open at work, bro.
yeah.
Flirt with people who come up to you.
Yes.
That's like low key. If more women that were if any woman came in that was attractive,
Yeah.
I'd probably go up to the front and start talking. But dude, I've been there for like 8 months.
You guys just gotta put yourselves out there, man.
Oh, but I'm not.
You gotta just get out there.
I'm not doing that.
Not even to date, just to fuck around, just to have some fun. Go on a couple dates. You don't even have to get in a relationship with them. Just have fun.
I feel like that's the thing too. I haven't even been on like a date, so I don't even know what to do.
You go to dinner, you go to a movie.
You need food and an activity.
Yeah, that's really it. Food and activity, and then you kiss her at the end of the night, and that's it.
Give her a little smooch.
Yeah, that's
Give her a
pretty
little
much it.
peck. Give her a little.
I'm leading the blind.
That's pretty much it.
I'm not blind. I've been on many dates. I've kissed many women. I've only closed the deal on one.
How many women have you kissed?
Probably like 3 or 4.
That's not many. That's a few.
That's more than that's like a handful. That's like a handful.
It's close. Yes. Okay, I'll give you a handful.
That's like a handful.
I'll give you a handful.
I do got a dip though.
All right.
Get the fuck out of my house,
Yeah.
dude.
Y'all are trying to wrap up.
Yeah, we can wrap up.
It's already 8 o'clock. Like,
Well.
That's
how
normal.
are you on?
We're about an hour and 30.
Oh yeah, we're good. Well, we
Not
did it.
really.
What do you know?
We'll get this one out.
Too serious.
I'm trying to close, Matthew, but someone seems to keep interrupting my close. That's a weird thing to do.
Cunt.
It's a weird thing to do.
Little gingerbread man.
All right. Thank you. Please listen. We will try to become more consistent. We had technical difficulties. Please just
not even our
fucking
fault.
listen.
That's not
I
even our
promise
fault.
you. I promise you I'm funny. I promise you I'm funny. It gets funnier.
He's a little funny piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm funny.
That's how it is.
All right.
This is bullshit. Women's basketball sucks balls.
Yeah, women's basketball is terrible.
We're out. Deuces.
Later.